To enroll in benefits, you're actually going to go into Paylocity and go to our Enterprise Web Benefits. To do this, simply go to the gray box Web Pay, and it's going to toggle down. See the heart, Enterprise Web Benefits, and then it's actually going to open for you where you need to enroll. When you click on Start Your Enrollment, all the information that's going to populate is about you. Please check out your demographics information and your address. Your next screen is going to be your family information. This is going to be where all the information about your dependents or spouse is located. If you need to add a dependent, this is where you choose to do so. If you're a new hire and you're adding a spouse or dependent onto your benefits, it is a requirement that you actually upload documentation. I need a legal document, a birth certificate, a marriage certificate, something to verify the relationship between you, your dependents, and your spouse. I will actually not approve any benefit selections until I have that back up. The next section that's going to open is going to be your benefits. Simply click through each item that you want to open. If you're looking at medical and you want to do view plan options, click on the blue button, view your plan options. This is going to open up and ask you who exactly is going to be covered by these options. Do you want to carry just yourself? Do you want to carry you and your spouse? Are you going to be carrying dependents? This is where you choose that. Simply go into the box and check or uncheck the green box. If at this point you decide you need to add another dependent, simply click the Add Dependents, and then you can add more people right here. The only time you can actually change your benefit elections is if you have a life event. What qualifies as a life event? A birth, a marriage, or maybe perhaps you just want to change your HSA. Now, in order to do this, you have to go to Enterprise Web Benefits and look into the section that says Life Events. This section is going to guide you to what actually qualifies as a life event. Is it a birth, a marriage, a civil union? Or click on All Other Life Events, and you can actually have the other things populate. Civil union, loss of spouse's benefit eligibility, gain of spouse's benefit eligibility, a divorce, a death, an adoption, or perhaps you just want to change your HSA contribution. For example, right now we're going to change an HSA contribution. If you want more deductions or less to come out of your paycheck, this is how you change it. Simply go in here and check the date that you want your life event to take place. Now, if you want this to take place automatically, then you need to choose today's date. That will make the elections go effective on your next payroll. So I'm going to type in today's date and then agree that yes, today is the day that I want to actually make my status change, and then I save and start my life enrollment. The next screen that you'll see is actually what your current HSA election is. If you want to view this, click on View Plan Options, and it's going to open up, and that's going to now give you the option to change the contribution amount. Simply delete what's currently in there, change your new contribution, keeping in mind of the minimum and maximum annual contribution amounts, and then press Continue. If you're wanting to get rid of your deductions, simply press Waive, and that will delete all of your current deductions into WebPay. After this is done, simply press Save, and your status change will be effective. If you're choosing to do a birth, marriage, or death, we will need backup for those life change events. Feel free to view and upload those into your web benefits portal, and I'll be able to actually look at those at that time. This is how you do a life event and make any changes to your current elections in benefits. The only time that you are eligible to make changes is through a life event.